Good morning. How is everyone? Good morning. Grab a cup, join me. Today we're going to tell a little story about my trip to my local yarn shop. Why not? And while we do, I'll let you try and guess what's in my cup. Deb knows what it is. So if you like playing that game, then you already know you can win a spot on this bracket board, which I have added a couple grand prizes to, or something out of the basket, which is small little mystery gifts. So, all right. So I took my friend Karen to the local yarn shop this Saturday, which was yesterday, and she hadn't been before. And it's cute. It's a house, and the first floor is the main new yarns, and then you go downstairs, and she has her um, couches down there where she does her classes and her clearances down there, and then upstairs is where she checks you out and does the registers up there, and all the beautiful yarns are just displayed everywhere, and they have samples of everything. Her friends make samples out of some of the yarns, and they are just amazing. Now, I didn't take any video yesterday because there was people in every room, and they were staying there. So I pointed something out to Karen. Up on one of the shelves there was a doll, and it was like a Halloween scary type looking doll, but it was all hand knitted outfit. It was really cute. Maybe sometime I'll be able to go back and get a picture of that. But anyway, the story that I want to tell is she's very passionate about the owner, about the things that you say, and I forgot about that. Now, I can't say she's not nice. Like she is nice, but sometimes she can get on an idea in her head that she's got to impress on you, and it's like crazy. But anyway, what happened was I look at some of the shelves, and I forget that at the very top of the shelf she has a typed uh price tag. It says, like, the one shelf says Madeline Tosh something or another and the price, and then that way she doesn't have to price every skein of yarn. Well, I forget sometimes, and there was one section of Madeline Tosh and I didn't see that. So I said to her, hey, how much is that 4-weight? Now I'm laughing because to me, I pointed right to it. So it's not like she didn't know which one. She looked at me and she says, oh, I don't do numbers. It's worsted, or it's bulky, or it's this, or it's that. And you could tell she was like really passionate about the fact that I was using numbers. So anyway, she says, oh, and she says, I don't know what is going on here, she says, but everybody's changing the chunky weight. And she says, I know why, because we can't say that's politically incorrect. So that made me wonder, how come some of the yarns say chunky and some of them say bulky? And that I think what they're doing is they're going away from the chunky word. So really, so I just wanted to share that with you. She was very adamant that I did not say 3 and 4 and 5 weight. That I said it right. DK. Oh my. So how is everyone doing? And yes, I did a video on what I brought home because, you have to bring something home. And that video will come out tomorrow. And then I also drew the birthday drawing for the fair aisle. I did that in that video. So that is also done, and we have a winner for that. So what I want to say about that is when that person draws, or when that person says they claim their prize from that, the opposite fair aisle yarn that I have two of, that one will be going into the bracket game for the final, whatever skein of the fair aisle. Now, I have to say something about the fair aisle today real quick before I go to the whip be good. Okay, so my fair aisle is the rose. What is it? Yeah, it's here. It's just I don't like taking it out of the bag now that it's been used, but it's the rose blossom, right? And I had been doing the cowl, and I finished the cowl, so I'm getting ready to start the hat. And in that video, I do show you, but I want to say something about this because I'm going to put this kind of yarn into that grand prize. And people are saying that they might not be able to use it in crochet. All right, so let's look at this a little bit closer. So I finished the cowl. So look at this cowl. At the bottom, you have a part of a white and rose marl, and then it goes to just the light mauve color, and then it goes to the dark. Now, that part where it is actually fair aisle, I don't think it's going to matter if you do that in knit or crochet. I'm thinking there's a chance that that's going to look nice no matter what you do, right? So I'm going to try and do a cowl with the yarn in crochet, just so that, why not try it? Why not, right? So yeah, this is the pattern. It is linked below for the label, what was on the label of the fair aisle. Yeah. So do we have a winner? It looks like we have a winner, and it's Joanne. Did I think it would be anyone else? Okay, so it took her a minute, though. It took her a minute. The coffee today is salted caramel with hazelnut. Yum. Yes, I think this yarn is quite interesting. I like to be able to, when you're really busy and you have to, go buy a pattern and not buy it, but go follow a pattern, and then, you put it down, and then you go back and you have to like do detailed. It takes a lot longer when you don't pick it up every day. Well, something like this that has a pattern in the yarn, kind of cool, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I think that might work in crochet pretty good. All right. So let's see. Joanne is in the bracket game. She is still live, in other words. So what are we doing with that? With that win. Oh yeah, this is very good coffee, by the way. Caramel is good no matter what. I know we had some fair aisle in a lighter weight too that I haven't used that. Now I'm starting to think I need to bring that out. I probably will. do a shawl with it or something. All right. What are we doing, Joanne? Are we giving it away? Are we pick someone for the bracket board? Okay. Well, we always do a bracket draw. Um, I don't want to play favorites, so I won't. Uh, I won't do that. But and yeah, I probably should. You could pick a specific stitch marker if you want, if you saw something that you want. All right, let's talk about Whip It Good while she's thinking. We are bringing out whips and we're working on them and finishing them up. And I didn't work on hardly any of mine this week. I did work on that cow. So I have 23 ongoing people that are doing this. It's wonderful. And I did have a grand prize drawn for last week. So that if you're doing the Whip It Good and you have a whip that you're working on at the end, yeah, I think there is. I think there is. Either way, I can make one because I have some. So this yarn is the Macchiato. It is a fall colorway called Boundless, and this is our grand prize for Whip It Good. So that is awesome. So make sure you get out an old whip and post a picture of it, and then finish it up, because the finals are going to be for the finishes. All right, so there is a witch hat, and a couple beautiful pumpkins, and one with a witch hat. There is a spider web. So there's a witch hat. There's another one. There are 3 of them in here. Come on now. Oh, there we go. There's the spider web. There's another pumpkin. This one doesn't have a witch hat on. It's kind of cool. And then the third witch hat. All right, now where do I have more? Yes, I have more. Let's see. Is there a ghosty? No, but there is one angel left. Candy corn angel. Yeah, and a regular candy corn. Now I went back to mine and I found a ghost, but I wanted to use it for something else. So I already pulled it. Yeah. No more. There's more angels. Let me see. This one is flowers and things, so that doesn't count. But the Christmas ones, I really didn't bring these out much yet. She's got love and words on these. These say laugh and hope and dream. And these are just beautiful. They are not Christmas though. Let's see, these are. They were in the same bag, so I was assumed. Okay. So we have ice skates and snowflakes and yeah. See the snowman, and that ice skate is cute. It's hard to show everyone, but I will. There's little candy cane in here. Yeah, I hadn't taken these. There's 2 of them. 2 wreaths. All right. Okay, so we're going to get a winner see what Lynn or Joanne's doing. And then the doves and the crosses from the other one. That one, those are nice. All right, so what happened, Denise? My dog ate my daisy stitch marker. No. Is he okay? You guys, is that what made you fall, Denise? Was it Denise that fell? No, it wasn't Denise. It was Judy fell. Yeah. Let's see what other things I have. A couple of these. Yeah, those are pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. Okay. What did I do? I didn't put something back into its bag because here it is. We'll figure it out, Miss Joanne. All right. So let's go on to the whips. If you're working on your whips, then you know there's 23 people entered. This is the random draw for this week's make along. It's an ongoing one for about 2 months. Snowman holding the broom. All right, that's great. Winner of this week's Whip It Good is Judy McKinstry. Judy is the one that I said just fell and hurt her foot, I think it was. Is Judy here? If she's not, I will tag her in the weekly update that I do online. Of course she did. Oh, dear. All right, so Judy gets a choice of, again, bracket board spot if she doesn't have one, and or a basket pick for doing the make along. All right, if Judy's here, we will do that too. So I'm going to pick out the snowman with the broom for Joanne, and I will show everybody. Here it is. I found one on an old whip the other day that was made special. It has now I think this was made by Deb. It has my initial on it, the letter C, and it has my favorite letter I, the I hook. And so they're both together on there. And I said, oh, yeah, I need to use this. I found it on a whip, so I was using it. There is the snowman and the broom that Joanne picked out. So that is for her. All you have to do, Miss Yukon, is put your chat on live chat and always wait for Miss Deb to mark the chat. Wherever she marks it, then you enter in on that with a comment. That's all you have to remember. Okay, so we had a winner for that, and I don't think she is here. So we will let Judy answer later on. What are we doing today? I picked out the yarns for October's hats. Oh, Judy is here. I love it. Okay, hang on. Let me read the numbers to you. Judy has been on the board before but was knocked off. So she has a choice. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 14, 15. These are the numbers available. 18 through 22 28, 31, and 32 are all open. If it generates a roll off, then we do the roll off right away. And that way, you know if you can continue on with playing. So, hi, Rebecca. New names, 35 people here. Not bad. Not bad. So we are number 28. Okay, Judy wants 28. Congratulations today. Okay, so that generates a roll-off against Mr. Steve. Yes, it does. So we're going to go to our handy, random name picker thingy and put in Judy's name against Steve. And find out who advances on to the next bracket. So there we go. Judy and Steve. Yes, Steve's here. He's not out mowing the lawn. Judy, you knocked Steve out. Okay. So Steve has to figure out a way to get back in. That's how that works. Oh, we're not done. That generates another roll-off against Ravini. Okay, so that means I gotta close that, take Steve off, put Ravini in, and then roll it again. Okay, let's see who's going on. Chera has a whole bunch of my stitch markers. That's cool. All right, who went on? Ravini. Ravini knocks out Judy. So see how that works? It's kind of sad when you get on there and you're in there for 5 seconds, but that's the fun. All right, so Ravini is the one that moves on for that bottom line. Okay. Oh, that's right. We added a new segment last week. That reminded me. We added a new segment called Creative Moments. You will get a chance to come on the show and share with us your choice of a creative moment. Do you have something you want to share that's something you made? Or do you have a website, an Etsy shop, a channel here? Do you want to show us a favorite item that you like to use? You know, something like that, a tool, anything that would be interesting to a yarn craft show. So I've saved that for the end of the show, and I will put the link out and bring on somebody for 5 minutes at the end of the show that wants to show me who they are and something they make or whatever you want to talk about within reason, right? Okay, so what else are we going to talk about today? Oh, yes, I want to talk about the new yarns for October. Now, I didn't draw September's hat yet. I will do that today. That was the basic stitch yarns. And you got both of these, and you got a dragonfly stitch marker. Now, I know some of you have been trying to collect those from me because I make the dragonflies. Every time I run out of them, I make more different ones because, you know, Outlander. So daisies are my favorite. Daisies, African daisies, any of that. And purple. for flowers anyway. And then um, the dragonfly. So those were the September yarns you would get. But what we want to talk about today is October. Now, I didn't do a video yet of the winter, and I didn't take a picture and put them up yet because today's the first, and I thought I'd do it today. So let's talk about the yarns that I picked out for October. Now, what happened was I went in to pick out today's D-stash yarn, and I ran into this, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect for October. So I said, yep, that's got to be today's yarn, October's yarn. So this is an oldie but a goodie. I went deep stash diving. You're not going to find this yarn, I don't believe. This is an Unforgettable Waves. The Unforgettable Waves is a red heart. It is a roving. It is also, let's see where everything is written on here. Number 4, they say it's machine washable. It has 100% acrylic, so beautiful. Okay, it's very soft. It has 119 yards on that, and look at the colors. Hoping that this color comes true to you. There are golds and grays and a little bit of almost a brown into a lavender almost. It's so fall to me. It speaks fall. So the winner of this yarn for October will also get, and that's where the little ghosty went. I had put the last ghost out of my box on this one. So this one is not one from Victoria. So that is going on the October yarn. So if you, yes, these were Dollar Tree. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. And I you guys are so quick. You know your yarns. All right, yeah. But you know what? They were in plastic and they were right there. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's use that. So I thought it was perfect. Now what'll happen is I'll make a hat in mine. And if I don't have enough, then I will add whatever I need to out of a second skein. And then I will throw that in with this so you guys have enough to make a hat as well. So that is the October yarn. And I think that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's where the yarn goes for the month, is the frog holds it. All right, Deb, let's do it. Let's make a yarn deal. So if you're ready, what I want to do today is, yes, I pulled a yarn for today to use for the Let's Make a Yarn Deal. But in the meantime, how we play is Deb marks the chat. You put in your favorite color and your favorite weight, and then I go around Christy's closet and try to find a yarn to match that. And while we are doing that, I'm going to talk about the new Knit Picks book that I found in the mail yesterday. So the Knit Picks website is kind of like on the high end, but they have a crochet sister site that goes with it, and they're just some beautiful, beautiful yarns there, like these tweeds. Oh yeah, yeah. So what I was flipping through here, I noticed that they had a page, like, look at these tweeds. I mean, oh my goodness. Right? Oh my gosh. So it was flipping through here, and I found a page that said, Halloween kits. And I know there's a picture of this page. And right here is a hat with jack-o'-lanterns on it. And I know that there's a couple of girls that really like these. So there's the hat. And it's a kit on their website. And oh my gosh, carving good time. I want to make that. Okay, so you have a little bit of black color work, and then you have the pumpkin, then another section of and one strip of orange, and then another strip of the color work in black again. And then you do the pom-pom with the two with the two together. So it says it's $15.96 in Brava worsted. So that's the yarns you'll get. So I thought that was cute. They had some pumpkins on this page. They have some more hats, one in candy corn, one in black and orange stripe. And then they had a pair of socks with the ghosties on the very ankle. That's really cute. So then I found another page in here. And this one says 12 weeks of gifting. 12 weeks of gifting, you get a free pattern every week for the next 12 weeks, starting September 26th. So that is the first week. And I dropped the link to my friend Linda for you to get it today. And you can go there and get 12 free patterns from the book for gifting. And I thought they were kind of cute. So Linda's going to drop that link now and let you know. Yeah, so that this has been a really kind of getting ready for Christmas type book. They have accessory kits that are in here. I don't know. There's a lot of new items. It says 250, and they have those nice packaged knitting sets and stuff, and they always look so. And Teresa says they email you them each week, but I think if you click that link, you're gonna find all of them. I don't know. I thought it would be cool to get one a week, but yeah. Anyway, that was interesting. I like that pumpkin hat. I really do. And so anyway, I liked all the ones that you showed me before, Teresa, but I thought that one was right down your alley. All right, we have a winner this morning on Let's Make Yarn Deal. Her name is Adon's World. I don't believe she's ever won before. So how exciting is that? Okay, we need a number 4 variegated. All right, variegated. Gotcha. I guess I'll have to go look for a number 4 variegated. All right. I do have my choice for the day sitting right here. So I'll put that right there, and we will go around the room and look. And if we have time, I'd like to give away a crochet magazine today. So if anybody wants to do that, let me know. Let's see, variegated. Play that Van Halen for me, will you, Steve? Oh my goodness. I looked right at this and I saw it right away. And wow, this is a number 4 variegated that would probably fit perfectly for fall and this lady's choice. I don't know, but we will offer it up and see. That didn't take me too long this time. I'm wondering, is this the leftover skein from my shawl? Could it be? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. All right. Let's see what she says. Let's see. I don't even know. It might not be a girl. Diana. All right. Okay. I went over and I looked at this, and this is a print. It says it's a print. So, yes, it's variegated to me and all of the OGs, correct? So, this is an I love this yarn, and it is definitely variegated. Woohoo! Hello. Do you have a nickname you would like me to call you? Yeah. Welcome. I've seen you here before, and I probably have talked to you before too. So, this is called Royal Gorge. It is orange and blues and speckles and all kinds of beautiful colors in there. So, that is one of the choices you have today. Hi, Regina. Hi. And this is a 4 medium. It is 100% acrylic. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and it has a lot of yardage. Let's see. 252 yards on there. All right, that's one choice. Now, just a minute. Let me show you your second choice, because this is the one I pulled out earlier today just for this segment. And it is the yarn in the shawl behind me. I thought it was left over from that project. Yes. Now, this yarn was next to some specialty yarns in my shelf. And I saw them this morning, and I said, well, let's put this in the segment where we are. Now, this is called Premier Boreal. You see those colors? It is kind of stripy. It's a 4 medium. This one has 109 yards, and it's 100% wool. Check that out. 100% wool. It's got some black marling throughout, purple and teal. It's called Premier Boreal. I don't know whether or not this is still available anywhere, but 109 yards is enough for a hat, and I have 2 of them. That's all I have is 2. So your choice. That's why I do that, because, you know, some people don't like wool and other people love, 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 love. So isn't this different? And it even has a beret to make. I don't know whether that's on the, let me see here. Yes, for free inspiration and patterns, visit premieryarns.com. And I wonder if that beret is on there. So now, so you'll take the first one. Okay. All right. Don't worry, girls. And Steve, we will have this in a little bit. We'll bring this back in just a little bit. Okay. So I love this yarn in the colorway. Royal Gorge is your choice. Now, I don't know if you have ever been here before where, you know, you get a stitch marker with it. So I have the traditional stitch markers that I do. So there is a star right now available. Star. We have a couple of these mushrooms in green, blue, brown, and one black one. I have a couple butterflies. These are really cute little tiny butterflies. I have pink and blue, and it's slightly orange. I have a little tiny mushroom. Little tiny mushroom. And then we are off. There's still some of these. These are cute too. It looks like a peacock feather. There is smiley faces for getting smile mail from me. This is blue or orange in that. And we are on to Halloween. So there are Halloween ones in here. Bigger. Yeah. So your choice is one of those. And then there is one dragonfly in here right now. I think I only have one dragonfly. Or the last one is a paw print. There you go. You've seen them all. So let me know which one you like. We'll put it right on your yarn. Send me a message with your address. It has to be New York, or not New York. I'm in New York. It has to be a United States address, please. All right. So peacock one. All right. She likes that. Great. All right. That's kind of telling me that she likes lots of colors, and that's why she likes variegated. All right. All right, Regina, way to go. Congratulations on that. All right, so what we were talking about was giving away a magazine today. Does anybody want to do that? I usually go through the magazine as quick as I can. And this one is the crochet. Now, crochet has discontinued. They're not making it anymore. What else is new? Nobody wants to go through all the hassle of printing things, you know? And they say, well, not enough people are paying for it because it's expensive and blah, blah. I want to feel a magazine in my hand. And I know a lot of you like magazines. So Winter 2019 is the magazine of the day. Yep. Winter 2019. Now, I did a hat out of this year, and I shared that hat with everyone. And it's the one in here that was the three hook hat. That one was in here. So I'll go right on to the first item that I can see, and we'll just go right through. So La Vie and Rose wrap. Check out this wrap. Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of glare, but this wrap is a long wrap. And this one is in 4 medium, line brand ZZ Twist. Now, I don't think I've made anything with the ZZ Twist. And the color was cranberry, and they did pockets. See, there's big pockets on this one. You can see it in this side right here, the pockets. But yeah, see, you guys like them too. The next one is a Snuggles hoodie. Snuggles hoodie. That is made in Lion brand Velox, medium 4 weight polyester yarn, the Velox. So it's that. Yeah, you can tell it's a bulky gopher faux on the outside of it. So they do the Velox and then they do that gopher faux. Yeah, you like the pockets. Is this yarn still made? The ZZ Twist? I don't know. You know, a lot of time Lion Brand brings out something and it's a fad and then they take it away. Don't get me started. All right, lacy scallop scarf. Now, to me, that's not a winter. This is a winter book. That is not a winter pattern. Does anybody agree? All right, so it looks like they're using chartreuse in Karen Simply Soft, 4 medium, light. Evelyn says she doesn't think they're making it anymore either. hats for the homeless, and they have classic hats and scarf to make. So it's just a classic pattern. This one, they're using probably a classic yarn too. Yarn Bee Soft Secret Medium. What? They have a Hobby Lobby yarn in this magazine? What? I can't believe it. Yarn Bee Soft Secret Medium 4. Wow. And the color is, okay, they don't say. Just says red. Yeah. If you make it long enough and wrap it enough times, it becomes a winter scarf. Okay, Jara. All right, on the middle page here, there is crocheting with self-striping yarns section. Now, I'm gonna say that this is just learn how to do type of page, but the picture that they have is just stunning. And I don't know if I'm gonna get it good enough, but look at the colors in this and all that intricate way of doing that with the colors to make it look like that. It's beautiful. And they mandala type blanket. I don't think that it's here. Let's see. The Allegria Afghan pattern shown here is available at anniescraftstore.com. So that beautiful round mandala style blanket is available. It's called the Allegria Afghan, and it is at anniescraftstore.com. I don't know if it's a kit or what it is, but it is there, and it is not in this book. So that could be, Lori, look at the bright side of things. All right. So, but I look at this pillow. Layers of Leaves pillow, it is called. It is Bernat Pop, medium worsted 4, and the color is Radical Botanical. And it is done in an H hook. And I'm going to say that you just let the colors flow, because Bernat Pop is a cake that changes color. And I'm wondering whether they make that anymore. They probably do. But that is gorgeous. Ooh, it's got that peacock feather-like look to it. Weekend Shrug. That one's cool. Weekend Shrug. It looks like it's done in a colored, let's see, self-striping. Let's see. Worsted weight 4, Lion Brand Vanna's Choice in patchwork gray. Really? That is not in patchwork gray. That is a variegated. Come on now. Patchwork gray. That's what it says right here. Weekend Shrug. There's another color of yarn in here for this, and it is beautiful, though. It has like a collar that's a good 8 inches long and sleeves. Yeah. Look at this close-up of it down here. Yeah, that does look like a yarn eater because you're doing those leaves. Yeah. But this colorway is not gray, and I'm curious of what color it is. It doesn't tell me, so might as well just go on. Oh, and that goes sized up to a 2X. Okay, there you go. Steve says you don't live in the coldest climates for the winter. And they did use it in green yarn. It was green. All righty. Yeah, that got a good conversation going, didn't it? Let's see this one. Embossed Vines Cardigan. Look at that one. Now that one is in gray. And they're saying this one is knit. Okay, so it says worsted weight silk linen polyamide yarn. Knit 1, crochet 2 is the name of the yarn. And it's pewter gray. Chartreuse. Okay, all right. Chartreuse. You guys. Yep, that one's pretty cool. It's got a lacy leaf style pattern. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so that is the middle, I think. Okay, Take Me Places sweater. Take Me Places. Looks like a full body and long sleeve. It is done in, what's this? It says intermediate. 3X. Oh, that is great. Done in King Cole, big value Aran weight, number 4. And the color in this one is black. They actually put a black sweater in a magazine. Cool, huh? Yeah. All right. Let's go on. Ooh, here's another one. Oversized runaround sweater. This one is in green also. It is called Olive Green. It's a Lion Brand Touch of Alpaca. Medium 4. Yeah. So there's a little bit of alpaca in the touch of. I think it's 10%. Doesn't say here, but that one's really got a lot of texture on it. A lot of texture. Here's another weekend pullover, and this one is done in black color. This one has Barocco Vintage DK Light, and the colors are Chana Dal, Oats, Red Pepper, and Dungaree. And that one is striped, and the sleeves are too. They're different, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of sweaters in here. Oh, here's a messy bun ear flap beanie. Now that means you got the ear flaps and the hole in the top for your messy bun. I love it. Okay, so this is Cascade Pacific Medium Worsted in 4 weight. And the color here is a blue sapphire. Yes, beautiful. And this is our hat we did. If you did it with me, it was the 3-hook hat. And I did it in dark maroon color. And I actually think I did it in that touch of alpaca. For some reason, I think I did. I don't know. I forgot. Maybe you guys remember. But that is a very textured hat. You use 3 hooks to make it. The hooks are G, H, and I, and then they are doing it in the color, Earth. Yeah, that's got a lot of color in that hat, a lot of color, but I can't tell you that I would say it was the same color as they are saying. Earth. Mount Rainier muffler scarf. There's a scarf. It's specific about this one. Oh, that's a lot of texture too. Absolutely. Cute. This is done in Lion Brand Heartland. And the color is Mount Rainier Tweed. So that is a tweed one. Oh, look at these. Look at these. These are called Touch of Fair Isle Muckluck slippers. Oh, so you're going to use Red Heart Super Saver number 4, and you're going to get charcoal, jade, gold, and gray heather. Do your stripes, and at the top, use looks like some kind of a cross stitch to give it a little Fair Isle on the top. That is cute. One more look at that. See how on the top they have the gold? Yeah. I don't remember looking at this book before, but I'm sure that I did. Oh, a Highland Heather baby Afghan in gray. Look at all of the baubles on that one. There is some, it's not really cabling. It's large or double crochets done at an angle. So it makes it look that, oh, that is really pretty. They're using Plymouth Yarn Encore worsted weight number 4 in the color light gray heather. Beautiful. That's a nice one. Oh, they have another pair of the mucklucks. A touch of alpaca, a touch of Fair Isle, mucklucks for babies to match yours. Oh, those are so cute. Okay, yeah, I got a little passionate there. A little passionate. And the same thing, Red Heart Super Saver. In my opinion, I don't like to use a real good, strong worsted weight on baby items. But in this case, they're supposed to be boots, so they would give it some real strength, and they would not, like baby booties fold up and they're real light, and they, these would give it some texture. All right, Creekside Stripes Throw. Ooh, that's light color. So light you can't see it probably. It is the Premier Anti-Pilling Bamboo Chunky Bulky number 5. It is mushroom, apricot, and Earl Grey. I can't even see it. It's got, what it has is it has a bunch of stripes and then one stripe across. All right. Oh, yes. The Carrie Aaron. This is old-fashioned Aaron Afghan. The ones that were done in fisherman colorways. The off-whites. Winter white, they call this one. It is a Plymouth Yarn Encore worsted. What a beautiful blanket. 15 skeins of this to make that. And it's very well textured. It's got baubles galore and just beautiful. I made a couple of those a long time ago. Jewel Tone Crochet Sampler. This one is done in Hobby Lobby. Again, Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It is the Plum Berry, Cranberry, Terracotta, Linen, Purple, and Graphite colorways. The 4 medium. Beautiful stripes. Ah, nice. Okay, so if you're interested in winning this book, Deb is going to mark the chat now, and you can write in the word crochet, and she will get me a winner. And I'm going to ask if we can have somebody come up on the show that would like to tell me tell me something about themselves. We're calling this the new segment of Creative Moments. There's the link. And when you do click on it, it's going to open another window. And then both of those windows are going to be able to be heard. So you want to close the original window or turn the sound down on that one, or whatever way you have to, you're going to have to close it. And then you're going to have to reload it later. Because if you don't, then you can hear both of them going. So that is what we're doing now, is we're going to give this book away. Put your word crochet in there, and Deb's going to draw a winner for that. Anybody who would like to come on the show, it's about 5 minutes. We're just going to talk a little bit. Show me what you're working on or something you finished. Tell me if you have a channel or a website or Etsy shop or whatever. And we'll just let that link go out there. So that book, if you don't win it, it was Crochet from Winter 2019. So that's the one that I chose for today. Learn 16 new stitches, it says, with the jewel tone sampler throw. Wow. Anybody want to come on? Just click the link if you're interested. If not, that's fine. You can ask me anything any other way. You can put it in the chat if you're interested in what make-alongs are going on or anything like that. 12 entries for the book? Wow. Okay. Hey, at least it's going to somebody who really wants it, right? You do have to have United States address to win something on the show. And if you are interested in becoming a member here, all of the members are helping me with the keeping the channel going and shipping and that kind of thing. So we have gotten together one time for a live come on and get to talk to each other and crochet together, and so that it was fun. We'll do another one in the fall here, and that it's so much fun to see a face and to a name. I guess nobody wants to come on today, huh? That's all right. That's all right. I'll just do another drawing. I was going to anyway. All right. Mrs. Yukon Cornelius won the crochet book. So again, all you have to do is let me know where to send it. And you can send it to me in a Facebook Messenger or an email. All the links are below. So way to go, girl. Okay. So Ravini says she's not feeling that well today, so she's not coming on, which is fine. Anybody else would like to come on, the link is below here or in the chat. I'll put it back again. There you go. Hope you feel better. No, that's fine, Cher. Thank you very much. No, that's fine. All right. Well, that's okay because Deb wants to mark the chat one more time. Now, in this next drawing, and it'll be our last one for today. Oh, wait, we have Diana. Let's talk to Diana. I am so glad. Oh, wait, we have Diana. Okay, let's talk to Diana. She's got to take the old window off.
I did.
You did?
Okay.
It's
Are we
gone?
good now? Are we good?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It still sounds like an echo.
Uh-oh. Well, not sure what to do there.
All right.
Because I'm out of YouTube and just on StreamYard.
All right.
Well,
If
It
it's too
sounds-
much, I'll go back down.
no, I don't want to leave.
leave.
I got you here now.
Well, it's just I don't think many people on your channel have seen this beautiful face, so I just
Aw.
wanted to show up.
Well, this is Diana,
Diana.
everybody.
Everybody.
She says
mute
mute the YouTube. Yeah, see, it's a bad echo. It's the other one. The one you were on before.
I X'd out of YouTube, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm in.
Okay.
We're
gonna
live with it.
It's only on my end. So you talk and we'll listen for 5 minutes. How's that? It's fine. I don't hear it now. I think you got it. But now you don't have yourself. So put that back. Don't do that. Put that back. She heard me. It's her speaker next to her microphone. That's what it says. All right. So put whatever you turned off, put back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you talk.
Okay. I'm Diana Cummings, Miss C. People call me Miss C. I live at Miss C's cottage, and I make sun bunnies, and I crochet them up. God stuffs them with love, unconditional love, and I give them to people so that they know unconditionally that somebody loves them, because too many people in the world don't feel validated. They don't feel important. So that's what I do. And Paula Mulford, I don't think she's on today, but she's getting a new foot. I've been playing with a new foot for my bunny. Normally I do this kind of a foot, just a regular, but I'm trying a new bunny foot. Whoops. So we'll see how that works out. That'll be the back foot for hopping, because bunnies love to hop.
You are.
Oh shoot, I have to get a name. Angela Alcorn. Do you know Angela?
No, I don't think so.
I think she's on your channel. I think she was. Anyway, she had a new grandbaby, so I told her I asked her would she let me make something for her new grandbaby, and she said she would be delighted. So I'm sure you will recognize this.
Oh,
yes.
I made that in the peach.
Yeah.
I made her a peach sun bunny. And somewhere here. Might be out in the other room. Things get spread around, I'm making her is it a starburst granny? The one where you do the front post doubles.
Okay.
In peach and white, and it's coming out very pretty, very pretty. So
that's gonna be lovely.
But I look forward to Sunday mornings when I can come out and watch you and all the fun that you have on your channel. And it doesn't matter whether I win. It's just still something to look forward to. Something on a happy note on the streets,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so glad you came on. Now I know who you are.
Now you
and
know.
I also
and
beware
know
somebody loves you means.
Yeah. And
that's
I make
so
some
sweet.
buddies
Thank you.
also.
Thank you.
I make some buddies also, dogs and rabbits and dogs and giraffes and all kinds of animals, but I call those buddies. So anyway, I am what I am, and that's all what I am. And if you like me, that's good. If you don't like me, you are missing out on a really good person. Thanks for letting me come up.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Oh my gosh, she is so nice. Isn't this segment lovely? Thank you so much, Diana, for coming on. I hope she's back on the regular show part on, she didn't lose that. I just have to be quiet when I hear an echo, I guess, right? All right. So I don't think she has a channel. I think she just comes on ours. Well, everyone has a channel when they make a YouTube name, but whether or not she has content, I don't know. Tell us in the comments, Diana, if you have a channel. And then if you do, I'll have Linda put the link in so we can all join. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to give you a chance, if you want, to win this wool yarn. So Deb is going to mark the chat one last time. Oh, she doesn't have any content. So there, hi, Diana. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind the beautiful wool yarn, you can put in the Boreal yarn, or spot on the bracket board, or something out of the basket. Now's your chance now. Whatever you want, write it in the comments now. Make sure you're on live chat. And Deb was going to get me a winner for this beautiful yarn, or spot on the bracket board, called the Boreal. How you doing, everybody that I didn't talk to yet today? All right, our last draw for the day. If there is anyone else that wants to come on, let me know now, and I will let you on. I'm not going to do more than 2 people a week, but I want to at least do one every week, because I think this new segment is fun. So you can plan on something in future weeks that you want, to talk about something you are working on that you finished and you want to show us. So if you want a bracket number, put that in. If you want a basket draw, put that in. Or if you want this beautiful wool Boreal, put that in. And we will have our last drawing of the day. And then I am going to work on October hats, and more hats. Draw the winner for September, and I will do that later today. I'll put that in the Facebook group. I'll put the new October hats up sometime today. And I've got another video that I'm going to make for this week of my I have one for tomorrow already loaded, and I have to open my Yarnable. Yeah, so do that. Thanks, Joanne. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. DMI, she's something else. I love you, Lori. Oh, yeah, by the way, I am wearing a bra, and I am wearing my Creedon shirt today. And this is a local driver. So that's what that is. Oh. Oh, my gosh, Cindy. Oh, my gosh, I'm so glad that you are okay. You send all your love to Cindy today, girls. Oh, and Steve. Oh my gosh. Love you, Cindy. Oh. Well, I'm glad you joined us too. Put your feet up and watch, you know? Mm. I know sometimes when you don't feel good or something, you don't want to put in the chat. But if you don't, we don't know. So, yeah, I would never have known that Cindy was that happened to you. So, yes, please let me know. I would rather like to know than not, you know. All right, so we have, I know, I hope it does make you feel better. We have a winner for the last drawing for the day, and it is Chera, and she wants number 32. So I'm going to put Chera on the board for number 32. We're going to have to save our Boreal for another day, I guess. So we'll put Chera here. It does not generate a roll off there. Okay, so for if you don't know whether you are live or not, we will go through and tell you who is live still on the board. We're about halfway. So we have Deb Murray, Julie Marchall, Joanne Burgess, Rhonda Hoskins, Jonna Miller, Linda Hendren, Lori Armstrong, Irene Vidal, Frida Caldarelli, Ravini Budhu, Angela Mannery, and Chair Chapin. All are still live. So, all right. I will be adding a third grand prize to that, and I'm going to be putting on one of the fair aisles. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Let's cheer on the Chase fans for Talladega, and I hope that everyone stays safe at that race and doesn't get hurt because, you know, it's a dangerous track. So take care, everyone. Watch my videos this week and take a moment out of each day and be creative. Talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye for now. 11, 11, 11. She said.